Hi BD, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are your messages, what all I need to tell you, and what messages you need. Spirit guides, please give us some messages. I know I was wrong, sorry. 3 calls and 2 messages. Wow, that's beautiful. You've got I know I was sorry and 3 calls and 2 messages. That's a whole lot of communication. Or maybe they're trying to get through to you because maybe you're not talking to them, maybe you've blocked them and they're trying to call you on some other number or through WhatsApp. Probably you've blocked them somewhere else, but this person really wants to talk to you is what I get, and they want to say sorry. It'll be fine. Okay, so they want to work things out. It'll be fine. They're giving you that assurance, an assurance also coming. It'll be fine. You've got a date night here. Wow, so maybe they want to take you out and say a sorry and try to mend things with you. That's another thing that I'm getting. Fast car and speed, maybe they drive fast, or maybe they have a sports car, something to do with speed. Maybe they like watching car racing. Quit playing games. So you actually said quit playing games. This doesn't work with me. You thought it was becoming a game, like chess moves that you call, I call, you do this, I do this, or when you do something, they do that. So you were like, it can't be reactions, you have to do it, you have to take the initiative. Maybe that was on your mind, and you did not like it that they did not take the initiation. It was only reactions, to what you did. So you want them to take the initiative. Maybe that's why you're miffed. Oh my God, look at this. 3 calls, 2 messages. 3 calls, 2 messages, and both written at different times, and the same message here. So 3 calls and 2 messages, huge. If there's been silence, I did the exact date and time of reply yesterday. What is this? Oh yeah, you gave me so much love. So they now know that how much unconditional love you have for them and how much you put in the relationship even when they weren't responding. So that's what you thought. Every time you did something, they did a little bit of it, You probably call them thrice, they would return the call once, or they'll call themselves once. And you've got 3 calls and 2 messages. I mean, twice. Exact words I did yesterday and exact date and time of call. Maybe the time of call, maybe you want them, you went quiet, you're not saying anything. So 333 is extremely important. In fact, I started doing this reading, but I had to stop it. I had to get up. There was somebody at the door, and I got 333, and I'm so glad. Again, when I'm recording, I've got 333. That's the number of the Ascended Masters. Your vibration is raising. Connect to your spirit guides, okay? And it's a very powerful number, guys, and it also gives me the 369 vibes always. 333. Pink color is important, brown is important, red is important. You've got a lot of colors today. I'm getting a lot of colors also. You could be, making something colorful, or you just thought that your bedroom should be more colorful, so you're painting it, or you're adding more paintings to your room. So yeah, I got my mind set on you. They have their mind set on you. No wonder they're calling you like crazy. 3 is a very important number. Maybe you're a March born, they are a March born, but 3 seems to be extremely important. And especially we've got 3 calls and 2 different messages written at lot of different times. I keep writing the messages. I am just calling you today. It's all about calling you. Look at this. Please reply. There's nothing more important than calling and replying, or the communication that you really wanted. You could have done a spell, or you could have disconnected totally, and you're like, I'm not going to keep checking my phone if they're calling. Okay, that could be another thing, that they haven't called, or they have this habit of keep going, they keep going silent, and you're like, this time I'm not going to call. Let them call. I've got the Witch's Tarot here. Spirit guides, please give me a few more messages. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah. who just watched and did nothing. The Emperor, just got the love, kept it to himself, herself. You could be any energy. You could be any gender. Energies are the same, so I read energies, not genders. So Emperor, if you're dealing with a woman and she's been acting like a queen, I want to say that, not responding. This is somebody who was just facing the other way, watching other things. There's a waterfall there, I think. Yeah, a waterfall. I was thinking about the waterfall since yesterday. I think that's a waterfall. But this is an Emperor who probably did not pay much attention. Now suddenly all eyes on you. That's why mind set on you. It's like dethroning the Emperor. The Emperor is now pretty keen to talk. Somebody who just did not communicate well or easily, or you have to chase them to even run after them, run behind them to at least get a reply back. You always used to be like question marks, please reply, or an exclamation, whichever way means you stop replying, and you started feeling bad. And it's like felt like a game, a chasing game, a waiting game, that oh my god, how many times do I have to reply or say something for them to reply back to me. Yeah, it's like, how many times do I have to really chase them? Lavender is a beautiful color. Okay, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. This is what you want. This is what you want, they should know your worth. And they realize that I didn't realize how much love you gave me. They suddenly realized the unconditional love you have for them. They were turning away. It's like turning a blind eye, not really interested. Or once you started seeing each other, you kind of thought that they are becoming less and less interested. They're pulling back. You're doing most of the hard work in the relationship to keep it going. Spirit guides, please clear the energy. Let's see more messages. Oh, wow, the wheel of the year. It's the wheel of the fortune. The seasons change. How seasons change. You'll see a change. You'll see a big shift in the way they communicate, the way they come towards you, the way they get involved in the whole relationship thing. I mean, doing things on their own, taking the initiative, picking up that phone and calling you, not waiting for you, all the time. So if they haven't been doing this, I mean, this is a huge change you'll see. The Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Pentacles is also circle, they'll circle back to you. That's another message that I get, circling back to you. C is an important letter, okay? C is an important letter. CH, C, CI, I don't know, CY. Your name could be beginning with that. C is an important letter. Seasons change. Maybe the season is changing where you are, like from summer you're moving to another season, or you waited for them for a lot of seasons. That's why you pulled back, and that's why they're getting pulled in. They kind of realize that the kind of love you gave them, and I think it's a very important feat, and that's really your victory. That you quietly pulled back, or you showed them, it's become a game, that if you don't take the initiative, I mean, there's silence. They never call back, or they'll call back after like a few days, or probably, after a lot of time. Yeah, that's another thing that I get. I'm getting the words a bold move. Maybe that's important for you. Look at this, Death. I mean, this relationship, I mean, if it's silent totally, or you've been doing things, I mean, it had to go through that process of death, ashes turn to ashes, nothing. But that's when it rises again, because they realize when you are not there, they miss you, the absence. Let's clean the space. I want to clean the space. Wow, that's why. Two of Cups, the exchange, the love, the date. They have to show you what you mean to them. Look at the rays, it's shining, sunlight, something to do with light, bright light, I definitely feel you raising your vibration. You're getting, into either learning tarot, or you could find out that, you have just found out that you're a light worker. You could be working with herbs or something like that. You've got the Magician here. Definitely, let's take that, the Magician card here. Like I said, I didn't see the card, but I suddenly got that you doing something. Is it with herbs or mixing something? Like I channel spell, so I had to channel the spell. It just slipped my mind. For the justice, I will. Okay, the Magician. Look at this, how beautiful these cards are. I mean, just like out of nowhere, things turn fine. It's also you making something. It's like, today I'm getting that color palette. When you mix colors, maybe you paint or something, you working with different colors. Like, look at this. I keep working with pens because I write, I do my readings, I channel messages. Look at this, a lot of colors. This is listed about colors. 7 number 3, they all are important. Maybe odd numbers are important for you. Spirit guides, let's see 1 or 2 messages here. Wow, commitment, 4 of Wands, celebration, getting together, going somewhere. This is beautiful. The flowers arrangement, or maybe it's a party, or maybe there's a birthday or something, and there's a flowers arrangement. The cards are so beautiful, guys. Look at this, so heavenly. Maybe you got a blue dress, okay, a velvet dress. I'm getting the fabric also like velvet. 4 of Wands, beautiful, celebration, sun. Snake, you could be seeing a snake. S letter is important, SN is important. A lot of decoration, colors, maybe celebrating something important in the family or with your loved one. But the Magician card is so beautiful. 3 of Pentacles, doing some spell work. You've got the feather here, you've got green color here, like potions, like chemistry, or you've got the green candle. Work with green color also today. It's going to be very good. Work with green color, guys. It's a good color. It's a good color. We've got a good spread here. We've got a lot of good messages. I'm getting the word turbo. Maybe it's important for some of you, turbo. I'm getting hair treatment, like you just went and you're like, oh, my hair are falling, or I want shiny hair, so you went for a treatment, something to do with treatment, hair. I got the word steam. Maybe you got a new steam iron. I'm getting the letters PH, P is important, P for pen. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. Wow, together forever. There goes your 7 number. There it is, your 7 number. Togetherness, swans are also like, it's like connection between this realm and the other one. 2 different realms. It's a connection. Mermaid. I was thinking about the mermaid since yesterday. In fact, yesterday only I kept the mermaid cards away, and I'm like, no, I want the mermaid cards, but I did put them away, and I'll keep them close to me. Mermaid could be important. Number 22 could be important for you. A blue dress like this. The blue color is coming, like aquamarine. Aqua could be important. I got 3 aces in my mind. Something to do with 3 aces. Maybe you play poker. Something to do with 3 aces, when you have a winning hand, 3 aces, I get, you'll be served a winning hand. That's another thing that I get. Flowers, definitely every time it comes, like, oh yeah, like the flower arrangement, I told you, something to do with celebration, bouquet, lots of flowers, colors, buntings, balloons. I can see that you're celebrating something together. It will be a magical time. Celebrating something very important together. But together, oh wow, I said the word together, it was a slip of tongue. So together, definitely important. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Speed. Remember I said turbo, something to do with speed, speeding in, turbo, race car, track. Hope, beautiful. Hoping that things will be fine, and they will be. This is so beautiful. I'm getting the word plane, on a different plane. Plane, maybe aeroplane, maybe you'll be going somewhere, a different plane. That's important. I got the word plastic. That's strange, but yes, I got it. So I have to tell you. Yeah, I saw this card. I mean, if you rewind it a bit, you'll see this was the next card, and there was karma also. Let's see if karma comes back again. But you've got peace here, hope, peace. You want the situation to be peaceful at, you know, pretty much soon. You can't keep waiting. You know, you've been doing this for long. It's tiring you out. I'm getting the word tire. It's tiring me out. Let's do some charms. Spirit guides, please. Oh. Okay, where are you going? What is it? Hard. Falling for you. Somebody's falling for you. This could also be a new energy. There's hope. Somebody's also falling for you with speed, or you falling for someone. Like you're getting really, really attracted to somebody, I get. E letter is important. I get the word energy. You could be doing energy work, like some kind of a healing, or you're getting interested in reading about like energies, auras. Yeah, that's another message that I get. You've got another heart, 2 hearts, beat as one. Okay, you've got a circle. Remember I said circle back to you, something to do with a circle. You've got hope. You've got a circle. You've got an O in the hope. Maybe 2 O's or 2 zeros are important for you. You've got W, water. You've got E, V. So from me, let me just keep it here. From me, it's becoming we. Okay, they're realizing it has to be a me. See, more like the chat, you know, lots of chat. There are 2 circles. I remember I said 2 zeros, so 2 zeros. You've got T also. T could be important as a letter. 2, I love you too, or maybe me too. Yeah. Oh, you've got this circle. I'm getting an orb. You could be seeing orbs. It's like a spirit guide in the reading. I see it. Pure heart, orbs. A very pure spirit is around you. You've got blue color. Yes, definitely with blue color. I'm also getting beads, maybe getting beads in the hair or something to do with beads. That's important for you guys. Beads, getting beads done. That's another message that I'm getting. Let's see a few numbers that are important for you. Let's take 3 numbers. You've got, oh, that was an 8, though it slipped from my hand. You've got 3. 3 is definitely very, very beautiful. Here's 3. It's extremely important number, okay? Remember that. Oh, and you got 11. Wow. Look at this, guys. Yeah. How beautiful. Brilliant. B is also coming. B for brilliant. Maybe that's important. Yeah. So, those are my messages. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Do let me know. Take care. That was a long reading. And I loved it. It's a nice reading. So there is communication, there is togetherness, there's celebration, there's speed, very important. And there's 2 of cups. Look at this. Celebrating together also. You could be getting back together, or you could be, you know, going for a date night. There's somebody really, really interested in you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Maybe your hands are paining, that's why I'm doing this exercise, or maybe, you know, like that squeeze ball, maybe stress relief. That's why I'm doing this today. Stress relief. Number 10 is important because I just kept it. Maybe October born. 10 is 1 also. Yeah. So those are my messages, guys, and I can see a 7 there. So take care and bye.